everybody, welcome back to Will It Work. This is called a Mind to Design. A little bit weird box name, but it basically makes the silicone bracelets that you see in little stores. Alright, I saw this over on clearance over at Michael's. They have them over at Walmart too. There's really not much to the box itself. It shows that, like, look at all these little bracelets you can make. But there is a downside. Only two of these bracelets on the box you could actually make. The other ones, they just gave you pre-made ones, which is a little disappointing. Because, yeah, it's fun. You get to have your own specially designed gel bracelets, but they're already pre-made. I mean, isn't the point of actually getting a make-your-own kit to actually make them yourself? But, you know, I guess they give you the bracelets as in case you fail, we gave you pre-made ones, so it looks like you actually succeeded in it. As like a little insurance. Now, opening up the box took me a while. I'm going to be honest with you. There's so much tape inside here. I had to tear the bags open to get them out. So, you might want to downgrade on the tape and the whole putting together thing. Get some scissors beforehand. There's not much to say to the kits themselves. Basically, what you have is your base, your one single mold. Like I said, you can't make every one of these, only one of them. These are the little tubes of silicone that they give you. So you can't mix and match your colors. You just take whatever they give you. It is not icing. I will tell you that right now. This is not icing. It looks like icing. It is not icing. It will kill you if you try to eat it. So, ages 6 and up, the box says. But we are using liquid silicone. I would say not for ages 6 and up. You might want to go a little bit higher so they don't eat the liquid silicone and get sick and die. Alright. There are 6 steps, well, 5-6 steps that they give you. So, the box is pretty big. It's going to rattle when you, take it and you shake it. It's fine because there are little plastic pieces inside. It's not broken. I thought it was broken myself. So, step 1, what we're going to do is you're going to take, right here, this is a bridge pipe. Inside your kit, you're going to have these little silicone screws. This is what's going to feed the actual silicone liquid into the mold. So what it wants us to do, which confused the hell out of me, because the pictures they show you in here, they are very small and the descriptions are not good. So what it says is to take your screw and attach it to this. I thought that you attach it this way. Lo and behold, you actually flip it and the screw goes inside your bridge. So, you're just going to slide that in. There's a little hole in the middle. Just follow that in. There's little divots here on the side. That's where the little pegs on your screw are going to go. Make sure it's a tight fit, too, because you don't want to make a mess. Alright, step 2. What you're going to do is you're going to take out your mold. Make sure it is closed. Pretty heavy mold, I will say. It is a very nice, durable mold. So you're just going to close that up, squeeze it tight, and then you're going to click these down. Make sure you hear that click. We're going to listen to it click again. There it is. Make sure that you can't pull it apart because liquid silicone is so hard to clean. Right here, there's going to be a little triangle. This is going to be your top. There's going to be a little hose down at the bottom. This is going to be your bottom. Okay. There's really nothing to the base. It's just one little plastic sheet. So we're going to put inside our mold into our base. So we're just going to push it in. There's guidelines inside the base. Make sure that's down all the way. Alright, so now we have that set. Actually, pull that out again. We gotta attach our little hose here. So, if I am reading this correctly, which hopefully, this is my first time using this too, so. Alright, it wants us to connect this to here. But there's really nothing, oh, there's like a little peg there. Alright, there's a little lip on your base here. It's hard to see. But down at the bottom there's one little lip. And that's going to go inside. Actually, there's two of them. This is so confusing. It's so easy to use, don't worry. It's not easy. Alright, just gonna insert that in. Alright, push it in. No need to be gentle. Alright. So our pipe's going to go away. Okay? So it looks like that. So we're going to slide that in hopefully now. Is this the point where we slide it in? Insert base, make sure they twist clockwise and lock the bridge pipe into the mold. Okay, yeah, you gotta turn it until the hose is facing toward the ceiling. So now that you're locked in, I can't pull this apart. Again, you want a good seal. Alright. Okay, yeah, it should be facing up. Alright, now is the point where we take the cap off our silicone mold. Alright. Again, looks like a little icing tip. We're just going to take that off. So turn it counterclockwise and pull it off. Whoa, whoa, leakage, leakage. Okay. To the top of the bridge pipe, be sure that the tube is locked into the bridge. Okay, this is leaking. This is not fun. Okay. Very quick. To the top of the bridge pipe. Alright, so we're going to put it inside our bridge pipe. Oh, it's going to get everywhere. Ew, 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 ew. Come on, fit. It won't fit. Alright, it's in. And turn it. Turn it to lock it in. Again, be very careful. This stuff is going to get messy. It's going to get all over the place. So timing is crucial. I already got some in the cap. So time that nicely. Don't get it everywhere. Because again, this is liquid silicone. Alright. This is my first time doing it. So, you know, whatever happens, this is what's going to happen with your first time too. Alright. It's locked in securely. Okay. Insert base on a flat surface. Alright. So we're just going to put it right inside of our mechanic doodad base thing. Push it down. Alright. Now the fun part. Right here. This is basically our hand grip. This is what's going to go inside here. Okay, so we're going to put it right over top of our plunger. There's two X's here. So that's where it's going to go. Okay. I'm just reading ahead. Holy cow, you're going to need a lot of time for this. Alright, so it's saying that once the whole mold is filled, you're going to let it sit for 10 minutes. Alright. It's going to settle. After 10 minutes, you're going to remove the bracelet from the mold pipe. Alright, and lay it flat. It's going to cure. Alright, I'm just reading this right here. You have to wait 2 more hours So you could, wait, 2 hours pass, you could disassemble the bridge pipe from the bracelet mold. So you gotta leave it in here, inside the mold, for 2 hours. Okay? This is not a typo. Alright, so to make one bracelet, you're gonna need 2 hours, 10 minutes, and that's not including the setup time that we had to do. Okay? 2 hours passed, disassembled with the bridge pipe. Okay, pull it out. Pull out the screw from the pipe. The screw should assist in cleaning out the bridge pipe. These screws that they give you 3 screws and 3 tubes. You gotta throw out the screw. Alright, I don't know if you want to keep it for any reason, but you have to throw it out. It's no good once it's used. Yeah, it's a one-time use only. Then we're gonna after the 2 hours, you have to open this up. Okay, make sure it's completely dry. Let it set out for another 24 hours. So you got a full 24-hour day. 2 hours for it to set. 10 minutes inside the mold, like actually sitting up like this. After the 10 minutes, you gotta take it out and put it on its side. This is, if it works, I don't know if it would actually be worth sitting here waiting 24 hours. Plus another 2 hours, 26 hours to make one bracelet. Huh. Alright, well, enough stalling. Let's go ahead, push this down, see what color we get. By the looks of it, it might be a red or a purple. So let's line that up. Come on. Come on. Jeez. Holy cow. This is not easy. There he goes. Push! God, it's like giving... Ugh. It is so hard. Ugh. Woo! Yeah, you're gonna have to be strong to do this. Because holy cow! Okay, it's filling up pretty good. You might not need an entire tube for one bracelet. Because it's just like slowly going up. You don't have to, like, it's sucking all of it down. I mean, it's kind of a waste of silicone too if you're looking at it. You gotta push. Oh. Whoa. Yeah, woo. Yeah, that's a mess. I don't know if it picked up on the camera, but it just bubbled over top. So now there's like a little mushroom cap of silicone on the top here. This, the silicone level's right here. You could make easily another half a bracelet if they gave you another mold. But no. Is it worth it? Is the question. Oh, that's gonna drip. There it goes, it's dripping out. You can find these kits for $20 at Walmart. There is no additional silicone packs or molds or anything to this kit. Like, you can't buy any extra stuff. So, is it worth it? No. No, it's not. I mean, you could easily buy silicone bracelets really cheap. Like, these things you can find at the dollar store. Why would you pay $20 for a kit that is still exploding out of the top and dripping all over the place to try to make your own bracelet? It says you can personalize it. You can't. Okay? You can't personalize this. Oh my gosh, what a mess. Oh. Oh, it's gonna suck cleaning this up. It is going to seriously suck. Oh, it's boiling over the other side too. But yeah, this is not a good product. I understand why it's like on clearance now over at like Joann's and all that. I got this one at Michael's. It was on clearance for like $11. Even at that price, it is not worth it. I mean, it's a mess. You can only make one bracelet at a 24 plus hour increment. It's not worth it. I mean, the only thing that it's out of it that's good is the pre-made ones, because then they're different colors. So I would say on this project, give it a solid pass. If you could find it for like $2 or $5, $5 still might be pushing it because of the mess it creates. And ew, you're working with liquid silicone, basically. This stuff, it's not fun to work with. Okay, like it's getting everywhere. It's still bubbling over the top of the mold. It's not worth the time and the effort to actually go out and get this. Alright, I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this because this is like seriously gross. So again, is it worth it? No. Is it age appropriate? It says for ages 6 and up using this stuff? No, it is not age appropriate. Okay, 6-year-olds, they're gonna see it bubble up and they might go ahead and like lick their fingers and try to wipe it off or actually eat this stuff. This stuff is toxic. Okay, it is not safe for children under the age of 6. Well, of the age of 6 or under. This is clearly something for someone that's 12 that knows not to eat this stuff because it is colorful, it is bright, it is liquid, it looks like candy. You do not want them eating this. So, this is... No, this is not a good one. On a scale of 1 to 5, for time wasted, for the mess, for trying to figure out the damn thing, I honestly would give it a 1. Like, there's nothing to this kit. It's not worth the money. It's not worth the effort. It says it's easy, and you can personalize it. You can't do... It's not easy, and you can't personalize it. It's a pain in the ass to push the silicone through. And it takes so damn long for it to make. What's going to happen if you bring this to a birthday party and all the kids want to make a bracelet, but sorry, you got to wait 2 hours after this is full and then wait another 24 hours for it to set? No kid is going to want to do this. So, unless they fix this, do not get this. This is a horrible, horrible thing. It looks so colorful and bright and pink and everything. It is not worth it. Alright guys, so thank you for watching. Hopefully this helped you out. Again, this is... bleh. 2 thumbs down. Horrible. Horrible product. Horrible. Ugh, it's all over. Oh my god. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. We're going to be looking at one of my old favorite things to do. These Super Balls. Super Balls. It's good. No, Super Balls. They are bouncy balls that you are able to make. Alright, so we're going to be looking at that kit. We're going to hopefully it actually mirrors what it used to be. Back when you just put it in there, you push it together, and out pops the ball. So guys, thank you for watching. And again, this, no go. Not worth it. Alright guys, have a wonderful evening. Enjoy crafting. Hopefully this was a big help to you guys. Bye.